Good afternoon, everyone. Long time no see. It is your friendly neighborhood PM back again for your top 3 points of the week. Now, I know after so many weeks away, I'm sure the first thing on your mind is, I wonder how his fantasy football team is doing. Well, to answer that question, it's not going very well. I am now 6-6 after losing 4 straight and desperately fighting for a playoff spot. So you go ahead and laugh about that into your weekend as I sit here and cry in pain at home. So we're going to move right on past that because I don't really want to talk about it anymore. So we're going to roll right into your top 3 points of the week. At point number 3, it was George Santos getting expelled by Congress. Now, he was under indictment for fraud, lying, and theft. And at that point, you're pretty much going to get voted out. So he did get voted out on a 2/3 bipartisan majority vote. And what this does is it continues to narrow the gap of that majority that the House Republicans have over the House Democrats and opens up another slot to kind of swing that majority a little bit. Now, moving on to point number 2, it was new home and pending home sales in October falling yet again. Now, pending home sales fell to their lowest level in history from what we've been able to tell. And this does not come as much of a surprise as high mortgage rates did buffet the sector in October, reaching almost 8%. And once again, that's coupled along with not only high mortgage rates, high house prices, and low inventory. So resale and new home activity continues to be constrained because of all those factors. Finally, point number 1, it was core PCE rising only 0.2% in October versus 0.3% in the month prior. Now, once again, this is the Fed's preferred inflationary gauge. It does show that consumer spending and expenditures are continuing to come down, and we've continued to see inflation moderation as well as labor market cooling. So this really continues to help push the narrative that the Fed is nearing the end of their rate hiking cycle, if not done completely at this point, as well as some of the market participants are starting to maybe factor in cuts in 2024 on those interest rates. So we're going to keep you updated on that because really the inflation narrative is what's been driving all year. So that pretty much does it for your top 3 points of the week. What are we looking for next week? So primarily it's going to be labor market data. We're going to see non-farm payrolls, jobless claims, etc. And we're going to keep you really updated on that next week to see how that continues to push the inflation narrative as well. But other than that, that pretty much does it for this week's video. Once again, if you have further questions, dig into the written week in review or reach out to your financial advisor. But otherwise, the weather's starting to change for the worse. I'd say bundle up, watch some TV, and enjoy your weekend. We'll see you the same time next week. Thanks. Bye.